Hello everyone, this is Briarsenal, and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Oh, a recap! Hey! Alright, I'll go along with this. So, you and your longtime young friend who is a girl, you guys have been childhood friends since birth. Leave your, relatively speaking, travel up to the top of a mountain in a coming-of-age ceremony where you fight off monsters that were never there before. And then, the mark of destiny that has been on your hand, marking you as the chosen one, goes off in a trying time of need and zaps a bird with arcane magic. You help your childhood friend down the mountainside and come back to Cobblestone Village after saying the ritual prayer to the Spirit of the Land, Tor. You then learn that you have to leave Cobblestone and go on a grand adventure, and that is where we are right now. We have currently woken up in the middle of the night. We have woken up in the middle of the night and are just trying to... Wait a minute, hold up. Alright, so apparently it went off of my autosave and not off of where I actually thought I had saved. Okay, very well then. Let me just fast forward this through real quick. I will likely cut this part out of the video. Don't worry, guys.
Here's my... I hope he...
What? We got
So-
attacked. But you're...
What? That... Here I... Well, here.
Is there no way to skip this?
It's... your...
What?
Oh, don't... He said... Anyway. Well, I...
Alright, here we go. And right last as we left off, I had opened this door. So, we are all back up to where we need to go, and let me go ahead and start, I guess, walking around. What's going on here? Surf. Doors locked tight. People lock their doors at night around here. Must not be a good neighborhood. Oh, I didn't know I could just sprint off the bridge like that. My bad. Oh, hey, look! You have
Oh,
impeccable
can't sleep
timing.
either, eh?
Nope, not at all.
You remember this tree, don't you?
Of course I do. It's the childhood tree.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
You and that darned headscarf of yours.
Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing.
I'm so confused what the camera was doing right there. Her boots
I
are
remember the
fantastic.
story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Okay, that sounds like one of those folklore things you might hear.
That's his star, right there.
Yeah, I figured. Given that it's completely different from every other star.
How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it.
I don't either. I'm just me.
I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where
Actually,
we've got
my
to.
mom was up. She already knows that I'm going on a walk to clear my head.
Goodbye, old friend.
Or you could just come with me. Or do that. Alright. Well. Now I can sleep. Ah, yes. Knowing that a good friend of mine is very upset put me right to sleep. Oh, wow. There we go. That's the clothing that we've seen from the intro.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be just fine.
By the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Oh, well, thank you.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
Sure.
But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Sure. Let's go shopping, guys. We'll do all sorts of fun shopping. I heard about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make. And you's just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down this slope and across the river. Once you're stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. All right. Dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Brian. You came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad. You know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know that you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. Sure. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. Once you've found that, sure. I've always been the people's friend, though. I just have to go to my shed. Like this one right here. Man, we own a lot of property in this village. Oh, dear. Alright. Hold up. I can do better than that. Let's do this. Wait, a piece of pink pine. Where's the feather? Ah, it's over there. Here, I thought this was my shed, and plot twist, it was not. Luckily, everybody conveniently puts... Whoops. Sorry about that. Alright, let's open up this. Ma, we have a lot more money on the roof of our house than I thought we would. Oh, of course. Yep, so we can get quests by doing what we already did. This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Oh yeah. No problem, my man. Now let's go to the shop. Man, I do that every time. Hello there. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you have got all the essentials before you set off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy? What would I like to buy? Honestly speaking, alright, so we're all good here. That should be all the basics that we need, I would think at least. Now we're heading, I believe it's up to the village's north entrance? Or exit? Hi, Mama! So this is it, my little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while, hope you saw all your goodbyes. So, ready? Hold on. I do want to check, Yep. Oops. Alright, there we go. Much better.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
Me too.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you the cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the Luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. And we're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Sure.
If he finds out this is the village where the Luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Of course.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought.
I like this guy.
Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you.
A map would be
May
great.
it prove useful in finding your way.
Thank you all.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Of course. Thanks, everybody.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you?
He makes me sound like a dog. Huh. My friend must not have even come to see me off.
Wait!
There we are.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Aw, thank you. What is it?
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Oh, of course.
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
Oh, of course
Take
not.
care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Sure. I'm just gonna go off and become a hero now. Man, I got the hang of horse riding real quick. Unless I've just always known how to do this. Horses are incredible, but sometimes they're left to enter areas. Don't despair though, a ring on one of the many summoning bells. Neat. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get moving, shall we? Oh man. Do I have mounted combat, or must I get on foot to do any of that? What the heck? Alright. I'm supposed to be heading north, right? If I remember. Man, we're so fast. Are those walking cucumbers? Alright. Good old Fantasyland. And I guess this is like a campfire?
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
Thanks, boss. Tell me about
See the
survival.
remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that?
Well done.
You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
I'm glad we have these convenient statues set up.
And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
Why don't we have these everywhere?
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness.
I'm
It's
sure I
like
will,
my
boss
old Dad
man.
always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared.
Sure.
Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping...
Do you just like live here, man? Because that's like cool and everything, but I don't need to sell in for the night. Oh, neat. So this is how I save. Learn how much experience? Sure. I need 15, alright. Neat. So in that case, I do want to go see. We're going to go fight a cucumber man real quick. Hello, cucumber man. Let's do this. Oh, it's a cruel cumber. On guard. Fireball. Oh, wow. Woo! Nailed it. he stabbed himself. Oh, man. And we got loot. Fantastic. Alright, well now that we went through that fight, go ahead and continue on our path. that, I wonder? Oh, neat. That's apparently how mining works. Alright. Good to know. And I'm glad that I carry around a trusty pickaxe. I cannot remember where I should be going. But this seems to be like a direction with... interesting. Wait, I want to head north. Is that not... I have no cardinal direction on my compass. I guess I'll be heading this way then. Nice. I can apparently just ram things with my horse. Poor little bunny, though. Let's go ahead and dismount real quick. Let's do a couple fights. A, I kind of want to see what the monsters look like because they are just adorable. But B, we don't want to be like underleveled whenever we get where we gotta be. Goodbye, bright bulb. Whack! Alright, and a hammer hood. Ooh. Ow! That was a lot of damage. Luckily, 2 hits seems to be the number that we need. And we've leveled up. Is this one of those games where when I level up, I'm completely healed? I'm healed of all wounds. And we might as well fight one of these flying bird things while we've got a minute. And we also have whatever this is. Alright, a platypunk. Alright, you platypunk. Yeah, so we do heal whenever we level up. Nice. And the platypunk is down. Two-handing a sword is real good, guys. You just beat things up. Alright. And a flying enemy. With a skull called a Stark Raven. I didn't even know I could parry. How did I do that, I wonder? Alright. The enemies are down. I take all the things that I can get. And we hop back on our horse. I'm sure I'm probably going to want to potentially think about doing some grinding at some point. But until we get to the point where we need to, I'm not going to. And when I do, I will just make an episode that's just the grinding episode. And we'll grind things out if it comes to that. And here we are. To Heliodor? Heliodor? I still don't know how to say the town's name, but it is big. And it seems to be like a home base for our adventures. Alright. Hello there. I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. King needs a sleeper, you know. You best be heading off there bright and early if you want an audience. Well, let's get going then. Oh man, there be quests around here. But who needs quest doing? Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Someone help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof. You have to help. Sure. what roof, though? Oh man, how do we get up there? Is it up there? Which roof? Or is there a way for us to tell? I wonder. Let me see. You've been asked to rescue Amelia from the rooftop. Find a way to get up there before any harm can come to her. Not that good at platforming. Is that Amelia? Is the cat Amelia? Let's see. Let's focus. Can I... Oh man. Alright, so if my theory is correct, we should be able to get up there by not being complete doofuses. And if we can jump on this handrail, we can jump over to here, right? Like, this feels like this should be a jump that's doable, but there we go. Okay, now how do we get up here? Maybe this isn't the way we're supposed to do it? Oh, I didn't even know there was a person there. Hello, person. How do I get up there? Let's see. What else do I have? Wait a minute. Hold up. Where am I? All I can see is tree. All I can see is tree, and that is not good. I am not Captain Planet. How in the heck do I get up there? I may just cut to where I find that out. Hold up. Maybe I don't need to cut to where I find that out. Maybe in all of my panicking, I have found such information out. Okay. Come on. Parkour seems to be troublesome in this day and age. Yeah, so we apparently can't get on top of here, which means getting over to that roof doesn't work. There, but that nothing seems to give me access to the rooftops. And I'm back to where I started, relatively speaking. There's no way to move crates or anything around, is there? Gosh dang it, guys, I know. I apologize for... Wait a minute. Okay, so I can't just hold those and carry them to where I need them. That was my next line of inquiry. So your quest is for me to go onto the roof. I might have a chance from here. Alright. What would be most helpful? What is the most helpful way of me getting up there? Oh, I did it again. Alright. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. Oh boy, if I have to sprint and jump to do anything, it's going to be painful. And I do apologize, this is probably going to be painful for both of us. Let's see. From the item shop. The item shop guy. How do I get on there? Oh! You mean I can just like walk in? Oh! Alright, excuse me there, sir. Gotta get to the roof. My bad, guys. I thought I could parkour. Superhero landing. Bag of kitty litter, okay. Wonderful. Transgressed with finesse. Yeah, sure, that's what we'll call it. It took me a bit longer than it probably should have, but I feel okay with this. Hello there. I came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of the two greatest heroes in all history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is they won't let me into the castle, can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet in person, I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. Sure. Sitting on a bookshelf somewhere, I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently they're the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me about it. Sure. So I head to the east of the city. And then I'm looking for bookshelves with red books on them. And those are the ones worth reading. Every other book is just, every other book is just like somebody's diary or something. Hello, excuse me? Do you have any red books? This shelf has a red book. Soldier and a tale of two... Wait a minute. I think I found it. First is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed Obsidian fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault, considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world, even when the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with his whirling greatsword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper, regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age. He has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. Wait, so I found it, so instead of bringing it to him, I'm going to go tell him about it. Alright. Yep, definitely found the book you were looking for. You're going to have to look in some guy's house. Enjoy. Oh, so I essentially just told him the story. Alright. A Dracilian... Yeah, sure. Transgressed with finesse. No more other quests I need to worry about. Let's head to the castle. Oh boy, guys, I'm gonna go see the king. Is that... That's a really cool bird. Nice symbol. Halt! State your business. Huh?
Halt! Not so fast.
What a wonderful voice.
State your business.
Hey, there we are.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Oh, man.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Oh. Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh?
Whoa.
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding.
Oh my gosh. These guards are fantastic. Can I not shake your hand though, mate? Legitimately speaking. The dazzle spell at certain... Oh. Not enough time to read the tips. That's okay though. Where am I supposed to be going? Head up these stairs and go straight on. Excellent. Sorry guys, not used to walking yet. Ooh, look at all these royal soldiers. Indeed, His Majesty awaits. Man, you guys all look like really cool, and I'm just like, got my great sword, but like, you guys got all these tridents and spears and... Hi, Your Highness. I have the Mark of
That will
Destiny.
be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
What a weird way to say friend. Are you two the ancient heroes? Or not the ancient heroes, but like the heroes?
Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor.
Okay, it's an honor to meet you
The fact that
too.
you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark?
Yeah, huh? Got it right here on my hand. What'd it do?
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You
I thought it was the mark of
are
destiny.
he.
I am he.
Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The Luminary walks among us once more.
Woo, yeah! Why are we all excited?
Tell me, O Luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Ah, thank you so much, King. I am obviously from Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say?
Yep.
Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yeah. Go over there and just tell them all the good stuff, and definitely do not burn it to the ground.
Yes.
I will kill you personally, Jasper.
Accursed Luminary! I know not what your intent
Nani?
was in coming here alone.
What?
But whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Alright, we gonna fight?
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The Luminary is the root of all evil.
Wait, so
and
why
will
was
bring
everyone
naught
cheering
but
earlier?
misery to our realm.
What is with this?
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness,
Then
so
shouldn't
too
we be-
is the Luminary intertwined
alright.
with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
I'm sure, but aren't I supposed
Did you
to stop
really
him?
think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm walking out now. You should have killed me. For now, I shall only grow more powerful. And based off of the intro, I will fight you. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. But what did I do?
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
It's probably not an investigation.
If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Well, I'll be out of here in like 5 minutes. Probably with help from the person in the cell across from me. Eh? I see you over there. Uh-huh. Adventure awaits. Get a grip, making a racket isn't going to help you any. But it might. There goes the neighborhood. Uh-huh. Why, boy?
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
Yes. Probably.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
I mean, I'm just supposed to be the hero of light.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious?
Yep. You gonna help me
You're
out
telling
now?
me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine?
Correct.
This is crazy.
Agreed.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Did you just nut tap that guy? Well done. Who knew that guards could be so simply defeated? This guy could have escaped at any time. Hey, thanks, man. Please don't stab me with the sword that you just got, though.
The Luminary. You're serious?
Very much so.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would.
What seer?
We'd better get out of here.
Yeah, probably. You got a sword or something? No? Well, you probably just have the one.
Huh? Wait here.
Alright.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
I mean, you had your sword drawn like you were
Things
going
get pretty
to kill
hairy
him.
up ahead. You'd better take this.
Yeah, I now have a sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there.
I got my
Me?
stuff.
I got this little beauty back. So
well done. You have
we
a
better get
sword.
out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come.
I'm ready to go. Can we leave? Let's go ahead and cobblestone greatsword. Oh, this is why I have equipped. Cobblestone greatsword, cobblestone sword, a charm. Can I just equip that? Neat. Didn't he just give me a sword, though? Okay, well, whatever. Let's go. Yep. Hop
I
down
spend
this-
ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said.
Hey,
Anyway,
neat.
there'll be time to talk about all that later.
In I go. Into the hole. Ah. And now we're in a dungeon. Surely this is where criminals come to rot.
The sewers, huh?
I'm glad you have my back. Alright. And we got an autosave, so I think that's a great place to leave this episode off. We now have a friend, thievish companion, to help us out on our quest. We have been imprisoned, oh so dastardly, by the king we were told to trust. And all became clear to us. We were meant to bring this world crumbling to its knees. Or fight the Dark Lord, probably the second one. But that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been Briarsenal, and have a good one.